Coming up on this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly, a beloved high school principal's legacy lives on in Rockville. We'll tell you how. Rockville Economic Development Incorporated celebrates 20 years of supporting and attracting new businesses to the city. So what's next for the organization? We'll find out. They are the people who get you the help you need in an emergency. We go inside the Rockville City Police Dispatch Center. More news, more often, right now. This is Rock 11 Now Weekly, so let's get into it. We begin with a former Wooten High School student's mission to honor the legacy of his beloved principal. Now the Dr. Michael J. Doran Bridge is a reality. Rock 11 Now Weekly's Craig Buchanan has the story.
Dr. Doran empowered his students with unbridled enthusiasm and confidence in our ability to achieve and make a difference.
And now Dr. Michael J. Doran's legacy lives on, as the city names a bridge after this beloved Wooten High School principal.
The emails and letters we received from some of his former students just made very clear what an impact he had had in so many people's lives.
And that's why the 3-lane bridge on Wooten Parkway, just south of the high school, now carries his name. Dr. Doran served for 12 years as principal until a heart condition took his life in August of 2015. Both Doran's legacy and this bridge are considered the connection point between Wooten High School and the community.
Doran was there in the rain and the heat, cheering each one of us on individually.
He was definitely the kind of educator that we all want our children to be under as they get ready for the next phase of their lives.
For Rock 11 Now Weekly, I'm Craig Buchanan.
Manna Food Center gave Rock 11 Now a sneak peek at its newest outreach program. Introducing Manny, a retrofitted school bus that's been converted into a mobile teaching kitchen.
So Manny is equipped with a fully licensed commercial kitchen. We have 2 adult-sized tables back here, and each of these is suitable for, at the small tables, a pair of people to work together on a recipe, or at these tables we can have about 4 people at a time. So we can easily take each of these tables out of their little seat inserts there, and we can turn them to the side so that we now have all of this space available to store fresh fruits and vegetables that we can then take into communities.
Manna is a community-based organization who is committed to ending hunger in Montgomery County. And we know that there are lots of different reasons why people are food insecure. One of those is, of course, financial, but also transportation is a problem and a lack of skills knowing how to cook healthy meals. So we have worked to design this mobile kitchen and pop-up pantry that's going to go all around the county, particularly in areas of high need, and share food and also build cooking skills.
This mobile teaching kitchen and pop-up pantry will be used to teach people how to read and execute a recipe, beginner knife skills, and how to identify and create healthy meals at home, as well as distributing healthy foods. Manny will be repainted and rolled out for its first pilot program at a local elementary school this summer. For Rock 11 Now Weekly, I'm Paul Westlake.
Rockville has gained the reputation as a city that attracts businesses from around the world. And that's in part to the efforts of Rockville Economic Development Incorporated, or REDI. Since 1997, REDI has played a big role in helping businesses small and large call Rockville home. Fast forward to 2017, and REDI is celebrating a milestone of 20 years of economic success.
Well, some of the great projects that REDI has been involved with over the last 20 years include, for instance, working on the Town Center Master Plan, securing an incubator in downtown Rockville. So we have the Rockville Innovation Center. More recently, certainly the creation of the Rockville incentive programs that we adopted last year through Mayor and Council, and really just some of the great businesses that we've seen move here and thrive here have been some of the great successes for us.
REDI's commitment to Rockville's economic growth through businesses will last for many years to come.
We are out and about in the community, and often it's word of mouth and referral from some of the other companies that we worked with. We also have great relationships with the commercial real estate community. So when brokers are working with new companies and bringing them into their space, they will often refer them to us. And then we take it from there and help them with a variety of resources.
For more information on Rockville Economic Development Incorporated, you can call 301-315-8096 or check out their website at rockvilleredi.org.
When you call 911 from a phone in Rockville city limits, you talk to one of these people. We're going inside the Rockville City Police Department's dispatch center. And it's a way for you to connect with the mayor and council outside of City Hall. Find out how you can have a walking town meeting for your neighborhood. All this and much more on the way on Rock 11 Now Weekly right after this.
Rockville is a bike city, and it puts a priority on getting around town in a convenient and safe way. But remember, the rule in Montgomery County is anyone under 18 years of age must wear a bicycle helmet. So start them out young. Make wearing a helmet the cool and safe thing to do. But it's not enough to simply buy and wear one. You need to make sure it fits properly. Put the helmet on your head so it sits evenly between the ears and rests low on your forehead. Put foam pads inside the helmet so it feels comfortable but nice and snug, and tighten the chin strap as snugly as possible. Follow these steps to give you peace of mind that your child is safe. Find out more information about bike safety at rockvillemd.gov/bicycling.
Rockville is a city that cares about its diverse communities and neighborhoods. And the mayor and council want to make sure you have access to information about city services and current issues. That's why they have walking town meetings, like this one in Lincoln Park and this one in Hungerford. A walking town meeting offers a casual environment for an informal meeting between residents, city leadership, and city staff to address your concerns. Sounds interesting, right? You can find out more about walking town meetings and even request one for your neighborhood by heading to rockvillemd.gov/walkingtownmeeting or call Rockville's Community Engagement Coordinator at 240-314-8344. Now it's time for Rockville Roll Call, and they are the first line of communication to Rockville City Police in an emergency. We're taking you inside Rockville City Police Department's dispatch center.
What you want to do is you want to call this number and then press 0.
If you live in Rockville and call 911, there's a person on the other end of the call that is ready to give you the help you need.
It's going to be -29 because they have a valid license that expires in 7/7.
And dispatchers not only help with emergency calls, they also monitor all city facilities too.
We can have citizen call, and our dispatchers are trained to do repetitive persistence, calming the person to get on the phone, getting them to understand that help's on the way, and it's important that they stay calm so we can ask the questions to get the answers to provide the officers the update. Between May of last year and May of this year, our agency had just under 115,000 calls. That's a combination of calls for service for the citizens, public works notifications that people are calling us for a water main break, things of that nature.
These dispatchers have a long history of helping the residents of Rockville.
I love what I do. I love the people I work with. Oh, we make a difference. There's no doubt.
I started dispatching with Montgomery County when I was 18, back when they were down in the bomb shelter. And the cards went down a little track, and you hit a button, beep, beep, and they knew something was coming.
In an emergency, you can call 911 from any phone within the city, and these dispatchers will assist you. But if you don't have an emergency and need to contact the police department, call 240-314-8900. Rockville 11 wants you to know you can count on us to find out about all the happenings in Rockville. That's why we're bringing you more news more often. You've seen these signals at intersections, right?
Wait.
Well, it's all a part of a multi-year capital improvement project geared to making sure you are safe when you cross city streets. And we'll tell you about it next time on Rock 11 Now Weekly. That's going to do it for this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly. You can also check out the latest happenings on our online newsletter at rockvillereports.com. And you can join in on the conversation and check out our post by signing up for Nextdoor at nextdoor.com. And keep up with Rockville 11 by subscribing to our City of Rockville YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rockville 11 and like us on Facebook. For the entire Rock 11 Now Weekly team, I'm Kathy Dantzler. Until next week, Rockville.